This movie is a glossy, overlong misfire that mistakes flash for substance and leaves audiences stranded on the side of the track. Directed by Joseph Kosinski, this Brad Pitt-led vanity project tries to replicate the high-octane magic of Top Gun: Maverick, but ends up spinning its wheels in a mire of cliches, unlikable characters, and shameless Formula One pandering. The film centers on Sonny Hayes, a former F1 driver turned washed-up gambler who's inexplicably lured back to the sport by his old pal Ruben to save the struggling APXGP team. Brad Pitt's Sonny is a smug, infallible maverick whose reckless antics, crashing cars on purpose, ignoring team strategy, are bafflingly framed as heroic. Unlike Tom Cruise's Maverick's flawed but relatable hero, Sonny is a one-dimensional demigod, strutting through the film with unearned arrogance and zero growth. You're meant to cheer for him, but his smugness makes it impossible to care whether he wins or wipes out. The racing scenes, while technically dazzling, are too sparse to justify the film's bloated 156-minute runtime. Kosinski's knack for immersive action shines when the cars are on the track, with roaring engines and visceral camera work that briefly capture the thrill of F1. But these moments are diluted by endless montages, tepid subplots, and heavy-handed product placement, as Geico and Expensify logos are more memorable than most characters. For a movie about a high-stakes sport, it spends shockingly little time actually racing, leaving fans frustrated and newcomers confused about the sport's appeal. The supporting cast fares no better. Damson Idris as Joshua Pierce, the rookie driver, is reduced to a cliché, a cocky kid who needs Sonny's tough love to shine. His arc feels like an afterthought, overshadowed by Pitt's relentless spotlight hogging. Kerry Condon's Kate, the team's technical director, is a wasted opportunity, her character swinging inconsistently between competent professional and Pitt's fawning admirer. Javier Bardem brings gravitas to Ruben, but his role is thinly written, serving only to prop up Sonny's redemption tour. Subplots involving a cartoonish villain and a forced romance add bloat without depth, dragging the film past the point of endurance. Worst of all, this movie feels like a love letter to Formula One that forgets to tell a compelling story. Lewis Hamilton's involvement as a producer ensures authenticity, with real drivers and tracks adding polish, but the script's fawning tone strips away any tension or grit. There's no room for conflict or stakes when the film is too busy selling the sport's glamour. Even Hans Zimmer's score, while rousing, feels like it's trying to force emotion the script never earns. By the time the final race arrives, you're not exhilarated, you're exhausted. This movie is a soulless spectacle that prioritizes Pitt's ego and corporate branding over heart or humanity. It's not a total wreck, but it's a long way from the podium. It's not worth to watch this in theaters. Just wait on your streaming service.